James Bond movie once.
Does that make me your Bond girl?
With a femme fatale with me, things are sure getting hot. I'm in one of my favorite cities, Bangkok. Hot, spicy, and absolutely tasty. My culinary mission can't get any more exciting. Sawali Cup, this is how you say hello in Thailand. If all life were to converge at one exciting place in Thailand, it would be Bangkok. In fact, 12 million visitors come here every year. One of its attractions is definitely the cheap but excellent food. They're everywhere, and I heard so much about Thais being the friendliest people. I really have to see what truly lies beneath the smiles. I always enjoy going to Bangkok. I like the food here. A lot of people from Hong Kong, Bangkok in particular, is one of their favorite destinations. You know, this is one of the places they love to go for, let's say, shark fin, because it's so cheap here. First up, I'm meeting my very beautiful Thai celebrity friend, Cindy Bishop. Cindy was Miss Thailand in 1996. Born to an American father and a Thai-Indian mother, this blue-eyed Pan-Asian model, blessed with the right genes to be crowned a Thai national beauty. When I first arrived at the flower market, I was a little bit disappointed almost, because I was expecting, you know, like a flower market with lots of different flowers. And, you know, I was really surprised, you know, when I went and I saw this whole road of basically two colors, okay? Gold and white. You know, I was walking around, all suddenly, you know, this girl called up to me, and it was Cindy.
Hi. Here you go. This is for you. This is called a pok malai.
It's pok malai?
Yeah, it's a flower garland that Thai people give to visitors. So, welcome to Bangkok. In Thailand, the food is celebrated. And we have so many wonderful dishes. And we have, you know, from the north to the south, it's completely different. Extreme flavors, like really sour, really sweet, really salty.
Well, I like extreme. That's what I'm extreme.
Good, good.
Street food can be found all over Bangkok, and the food markets like this one is the best way to go for a cheap and tasty bite.
So here I've brought you to a typical local street side market. This is a very famous Thai snack. It's good with beer.
Good with beer?
Yeah.
Well, let's have two.
Oh, this is something very interesting. This is called hamok. It's kind of like a chili coconut paste custard.
One of my favorite Chinese dish, is baked fish intestine in egg. Wow, what a coincidence. You know, first street food I ever had in Thailand with Cindy was one of my favorite dishes. For authentic Thai experience, Cindy decides to go the traditional route.
So here we are at Tiptara Thai restaurant at the Peninsula Hotel, and this is exactly like a traditional old Thai house.
This is all the Thai pavilions using no nail at all.
All the pieces of wood are cut perfectly to fit together.
Yes.
So a traditional Thai house would be like this. You have a main courtyard with lots of different sala. Sala are these pavilions.
Yeah. We are our home star of cooking restaurant.
You mentioned about home cooking.
Yes.
I wish my mother can cook like this. So tell me, what's the most iconic here for Thailand?
For here, I would have to say the red and the green curry. We're going to start with the red first.
Yes.
I think I learned a lot from the chef because he was very, very detailed and precise on how we made the chili paste.
So we get but then we make it our own.
And one thing that surprised me was both pastes was made the same way, you know, with all the same ingredients, with one exception. And the red curry was done with a dry red chili, and the green curry was done with green chili.
So we should do the red duck curry. And this is Thai eggplant.
Thai eggplant. These are two different eggplants?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can really smell that coconut coming.
Yeah.
We've done the red curry. It's time for green curry.
Yeah.
เชิญเลยค่ะ
ครับ
So it's
Green chili paste.
these blue ginger. So this
Sinus
is
is
for
good.
sinus, good for sinus. Okay.
Some more fish sauce. And our coconut flour syrup sugar. Now we're adding fresh prawn.
Well, I'm really eager to try this. So
That's the green curry.
So the green curry.
Prawn. Oh, thank you.
Prawns. Yes. Really nice texture, especially from the eggplant. It's got that nice bitter taste to it.
Yes, next one, the red one.
Red roast duck
Roast
curry.
Right? It's funny because it's got a completely different flavor from the green curry. This one, smoother with a bit more finesse. Next, Cindy suggested I try something sweeter and creamier to soothe my tongue after all the spicy Thai dishes.
After we've had your curry, I'm going to be taking you to one of the top restaurants, well, or shops that sell mango sticky rice.
Great.
Wow, this looks amazing. So actually, this is a dessert that Thais have been enjoying for hundreds of years. And actually, you see these little crispy mung beans is fried mung beans. And it's a little bite of heaven.
It's got this very nice sensation of the rice is just being slightly almost au dente.
Yeah.
It's also dente. It's like a Japanese sushi. Went to the kitchen and saw, all these precision, how precise the whole dish was made. You begin to appreciate and you begin to notice small things.
This is our rice, snake fang rice from Chiang Rai province in the north. The grain is longer, it's softer, and it's white. This is how we make the coconut sticky rice. We start with the rice. We have to wash it until the water is clear. After we soak in the water, we just prepare the cloth like this. This is coconut cream. We use the thickest part. Good coconut must be from down the south.
The rice from the north.
Rice from the north,
Coconut from the
coconuts from the
south.
south,
Coconut
and
from the
mangoes
south.
from all
Mango
over.
from all over the
So
country.
you can pretty much say all of Thailand is in
So
this.
that's gotta be your.
dessert.
When you begin to learn the process or the 60 odd years of experience that went into making this product, you begin to appreciate it more. And when it goes in your mouth, you would say, wow, I feel the 60 years of experience to get this perfection.
So now that you've tasted one of Thailand's most iconic desserts, we're gonna go for a ride on the river.
Right on the river.
Yep.
Are we gonna be on a boat?
Yes, we're gonna be on a boat.
I'm really looking forward to this romantic cruise with you. Oh, thank you. This is good service, okay? This is better than business class. This is first class here. This is Bangkok. A boat ride down the famous Chao Phraya River with Cindy sounds first class to me.
Here we are. This is the floating market that I was telling you about. But before we start tasting all the goodies, I think we should take a ride on the boat.
Excuse me, can I upgrade to business class?
No, it's cattle class for now.
I think I've seen this in a James Bond movie once.
Does that make me your Bond girl?
One of them.
Actually, we're traveling in the way that Bangkokians have been traveling for hundreds of years. I mean, Bangkok used to be called, and still is called, Venice of the East.
Yes.
Because it's built on so many rivers and waterways and canals. Literally, you would have all your goods and services delivered to you to your front door. They used to have dressmaking by boat, hair cutting, barber services, and everything. And that's the beginning of what they call the floating market. So have all these vendors come by boat.
Okay, so I think they know you. They can see you. She's famous. Famous. Can I have a pepperoni with double cheese? You know, it was funny when the boat came up to us selling noodles.
So this is a tom yum pork noodle.
You know, the first thing in my mind was, hey, you know, they had this in Hong Kong before. You know, in the typhoon shelter, I remember, you know, boats used to go up to you and sell you stuff. This is good service, okay? This is better than business class. This is first class here.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Yeah. The experience was very unique, you know, of having, you know, someone cook in a boat and serve you a dish, and then you eat it in a boat, and I think it's a good moment for me. And then after the noodles, we went to have the chicken feet.
Okay, so here we're at the boat of Padam, and her specialty is som tam, which is the papaya salad, and all sorts of yum, which is spicy sour salad. But today we're gonna try the chicken feet.
You know, one thing about the Thai food is, you know, the sweet and the sour and the savory, it doesn't fill you.
It's not filling at all. It satisfies your mouth.
Speaking from a model, beautiful woman, mouth satisfaction. I'm excited already.
You're getting cheeky
I'm excited
now.
already. She cooked the chicken feet before she added the vinaigrette of the sugar, the lime, the fish sauce, the chili, and then she put in, you know, the regular salad with the celery, the onions, and the tomato. But the texture was different, completely different from what I had before.
This is the taste of yum. It's
Okay.
very sour and very salty.
The chicken feet. It's crunchy, but it's got that glutinous, like really nice soft skin to it, like a marshmallow kind of texture. Quite nice. This is almost like an epic. It's got everything in here.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna have fun deconstructing this one.
Well, I'm gonna have fun seeing what you come up with.
Chicken feet, chicken feet. My river cruise down the Chao Phraya River heads towards our final stop. There's one last iconic Thai dish that Cindy insists I try. Afterwards, we took the boat to Sapatra. I find that's great because, you know, the traffic jam in Bangkok is horrendous. And it's always good to go by river because there's no traffic.
The amazing thing about the Chao Phraya River is that it's the main river through the heart of Bangkok. And back in the day, this is where everything was happening. This is like your main thoroughfare, right? It's where people could just jump on a boat and go across the river. And what better place than to finish off with the most iconic dish of Thailand, and that's Tom Yum Goong. So here we are at the station. We're going to be recreating Tom Yum Goong, which is definitely by far the most iconic dish of Thailand.
These are the river prawns
River prawn, yeah.
from that river?
Up the river. he
Up the
said.
river, okay, up the river pond. Fish sauce?
Fish sauce,
น้ำปลาค่ะน้ำปลา
absolute must for every Thai dish.
Okay. What I learned from Sapatra is, you know, instead of using coconut milk, they use evaporated milk. So, you know, it's not as strong in coconut, which to some extent is, you know, it's good because, you know, because in Thailand, you know, they use coconut in everything, so it's good.
This is by far one of my favorite Thai dishes. I can just have the soup. Usually you eat it with rice or as a part of a meal, but I could just have that. The best part of the shrimp is the shrimp head.
It's got the sweet, it's got the sour, it's got the hot.
Yes.
All the taste in one bowl. So it's fantastic.
Perfection.
You know, now that I had 4 dishes, I'm really excited to start, you know, getting my little gray cell going and applying my extreme experience. Hey, come here, stand up, come here. Okay, so that's liquid nitrogen, don't worry.
I don't trust you. I really don't.
Okay, anyway. My last day in Bangkok, and I've invited my new friends to a special food tasting session. I'll be deconstructing 4 iconic Thai dishes and giving them each a completely new life form. Peel these, 15 of these, and then peel them. I only want this, okay, like that, okay? Tell those 2 to go. We have the chicken stock, put in the lemongrass, the...
Kalanga.
Say it again.
Kalanga.
Okay. The first course I'm going to do the Tom Yum Goong because that's probably the most iconic dish in Thailand. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get the liquid and make it a martini.
Right.
I think it's the perfect dish also for a cocktail. We got the lime, all right?
Good.
All right, so I'm gonna let this boil
Okay.
and let all the flavor infuse. Wow.
Okay.
I made a tom yum goong myself. Then I chilled it, freezed it, and then I put it through a bag and filtered it. I'm gonna add
Fish sauce?
fish sauce, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add that chili paste. Okay, I'm gonna grill these. When I put this here, please get it clean, okay? So now, let's make a martini.
Yes.
Let's start with some ice.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the tom yum, vodka.
Wow.
I'm going to add a little bit of flour into the decoration, and make it seem like a real Thai welcome.
Wow, that's
right.
amazing.
The second course is going to be the chicken feet salad. One of my favorite Thai food is actually your fermented sausage. If I can do a sausage with chicken feet,
Okay.
but instead of binding it together with pork, I'm going to bind it together with foie gras. When she flavored the dish,
Yep.
she used sugar, chili, lime,
Lime, fish sauce.
and fish sauce, right?
Yeah.
I took the rest and I made it into a jelly. Lay on the jelly here. Okay. So I got the onions, some celery. Take a cherry tomato here, lay it on here like that. Because I do have some in here.
It's gonna be interesting trying to get everything on one bite. I mean, definitely a favorite of mine.
Okay, so after the frog roll,
Yep.
we're gonna do the red and the green curry. Now, for the red curry, I'm gonna do a duck tartare. I think it's a very, very difficult dish for Asians to take because they're not used to eating raw meat, especially duck meat. So I'm just gonna put in some lime juice. So now the red curry, I'll put the duck in here, all right?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna add the sauce in. So let's just put a nice blob of that on this plate here. The young coconut. I make some eggplant potato chips. So I'm just gonna put that around the side.
The duck tartare I was not a big fan of, if only because I'm not a big fan of tartare in general. Definitely much milder in terms of the curry taste.
For the green curry,
Yep.
we're gonna make a sauce first. We're gonna add on the curry, the green curry paste,
Yep.
fish sauce, okay, and corn sugar.
Brown sugar.
Okay. Hey, come here, stand up, come here. Can we, let's make it here. This is liquid nitrogen, so cold, negative 196 degrees.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's very cold. What I'm doing now is I'm gonna make little tiny bowls. Is you take a ladle,
Right.
you dip it in the batter,
Uh-huh.
and then you dip it in liquid nitrogen. Okay,
Ah!
so that's liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, put your hand in there. Don't
No,
worry.
no, it's okay. I'm done. No.
Trust me. Okay.
I
all
don't
right.
trust you. I really don't.
Okay. Anyway, now it's going. It's like removing it from the mold,
Right.
and you get this perfect bowl.
But that's already all the taste of the green curry is in that bowl.
This is the eggplant puree. I'm going to just put these, little tiny eggplants and put them in the bowl like that. And this looks really neat. These are the pea eggplants.
Pea aubergine, yeah.
Pea aubergine. So I'm going to now put in some of this essence of kaffir lime.
I liked the green curry bowl. I liked that it was a creamy green curry taste, but it literally melted in your mouth.
Now the final dish is going to be dessert.
Yep.
And that's mango sticky rice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pour the rice. I'm gonna make a rice marshmallow souffle. I'm gonna soak the rice in coconut milk. This is coconut water. You smell that?
Ah, so
Okay.
fresh coconut juice?
Yeah, fresh coconut water.
Wow.
And I'm gonna soak it in low temperature for a couple of hours. Rice is still quite hard,
Yeah.
okay? And hopefully all that, fragrance, all that flavor from the rice is going to be in that milk. I was really trying to bring out the real taste of rice in that dish. Okay, I'm just going to put it through here. And I'm just going to get all that liquid out, okay? I'm going to make a mango ice cube. Pour all that in there. And you press it to get rid of all the extra, okay?
Right.
Now I'm going to put this in the freezer.
Uh-huh.
Inside, I'm going to freeze little balls, mango puree, and I'm just going to have it inside the souffle. So I'm going to put this in the fridge for a couple of hours to set it. Slowly, we have here. So here's some coconut milk. What I'm going to do, instead of crispy mung beans, here's some green mango, which I finely diced. Put that. Okay. So just cut the whole thing right in half.
Okay.
So you can see that. Just look at that. So it's almost like an egg.
Wow.
My guests who taught me how to cook the 4 local dishes are here. I've also invited Mark Waynes, an adventurous food blogger based in Bangkok. So I'm going to start off with a welcome cocktail. So please enjoy. Well, the first deconstruction I'm going to serve you is Tom Yum Goong.
รู้สึกแปลกใจมากเกี่ยวกับที่แรกที่บอกว่าเป็นมาร์ตินี่แต่พอหลังจากจุ่มลงไปแล้วพอได้ดื่มลงไปแล้วรู้สึกว่ามันเหมือนเป็นน้ำต้มยำมากกว่าที่จะเป็นมาร์ตินี่
The next dish is my deconstruction of the chicken feet salad. Hopefully you enjoy this. Please dig in.
อร่อยใช้ได้ค่ะ เพราะว่ามันเข้ากันกับน้ำยำได้กับตับไก่เนี่ยมันเข้ากันได้
For the green curry and the red curry, what I'm trying to do is just, of course, create, something, another sensation, another, experience for you.
Definitely, I can feel this is green curry, but my idea is like this is for the baby can eat. I'm not feel at all. This is like the duck curry, the red curry with roasted duck. Is something I think something is lost in this one.
I know sticky rice and mango is probably your favorite dessert. You're gonna ask me where the mango is, of course, and when you cut into the souffle, you'll find out. Okay? Enjoy.
We have all the flavors, salty, sour, sweet, everything. This is very good.
It was kind of a pure rice taste on the outside, but the interior was a really strong, powerful mango.
Alvin as a chef, I see him as an artist. Genius, a little bit crazy.
I had a fantastic time here. I've learned that, there are different ways of doing, dishes there, much different from where I had it. I want to thank you all for coming today, and your opinions, mean a lot to me. It just gives me an idea of what you look for in Thai food. Cup and cup. Cup and cup.